So striding in, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close.
In the second
Here's big
tonight,
Aaron Judge.
the right fielder,
He's
number
ready for
99.
his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo
Infield in the
Stanton.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is, a foul ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander
Chopped
Bogaerts.
weakly to the left. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Batting second,
Standing in,
Second
Eduardo
baseman.
Nunez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Very weakly on the ground. Barehanded on the move. He beat it out. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed. Now in the box, Brandon Drury. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gary Sanchez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting sixth, the first
Into the
baseman,
windup and the pitch. Greg Bird swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective. 0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So here's Matt Kemp now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Favorable call in there for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Here's the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is on the ground over to first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone! Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Christian Vasquez.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Judge is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Neil Walker. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Neil Walker.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Nunez ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Torres.
81.
And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Torres is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. Nunez takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Aledmys Diaz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the changeup is way low that time.
I got 2 on the count.
The 2-1 on its way. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. The 2-2 one more time. Now a flare out toward right center. And Walker will put this one away for out number 1. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Drury is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Matt Kemp.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Matt Kemp becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. swinging a soft liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He reached on a single in his first try. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are two away.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jackie Bradley Jr. He's at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Dribbled to the right side. Thought twice about the plate, but now he'll go to third. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. Two men on, two away here in the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty. And Brandon Drury will bat next.
Leading off for the
He's
Yankees,
0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder number 29, Brandon
This ball's
Drury.
hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out of the inning. Greg Bird started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The 0-2 home. Ripped on the ground to first. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Ground ball left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
67.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line towards center field. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
2
Red
on
Sox.
his line thus far.
Second baseman, Eduardo
Had him
Nunez.
lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Drury's there for it. One down.
Now batting,
And that'll bring up Aledmys
third baseman,
Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Diaz.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Out into right center, well hit. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Right
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Eric Hosmer.
Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Aaron Hicks.
Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez, and he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, 2 down now. Giancarlo Stanton now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Striding in once again, Brandon Drury. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. Going to strike that victim twice in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Up top, it's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And the pitch on 2-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman, number 33.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Bradley, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next
Ready for
Yankees.
another shot now.
Second
Neil
baseman.
Walker. He started out the evening 0
Walker.
for 2 so far. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Martinez. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley
A
Jr.
fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-0. For Walker now at second. And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. So 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Hard on the ground toward short. Torres comes up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now. You probably
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that ready for another chance. Torres, he'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
81.
First pitch of the at bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, number 67.
First delivery to him on the way. To third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard up the middle. Over to Nunez for the force, and that in. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
The right fielder, number 20.
Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
1-0.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Not in time as he steals second. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And Walker will put this one away for route number 1. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Designated hitter.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 delivery. Hit down the third baseline. Here's Walker for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Grounder down the line at third. On the first, in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And the Red Sox have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result